There are a variety of different media technologies that allowed us to complete our work as efficiently as possible. Media technologies incorporate both hardware and software elements. Both of these will become a crucial part of the development and evaluation process.
During the research phase of development, we used pieces of software like Microsoft Word and PowerPoint. This allowed us to plan out the common conventions of our genre, as well as analysing other music videos and advertising schemes. From there, this enabled us to decide whether or not we wanted to challenge or conform to them. Once we had our documents, they would then be uploaded to a SlideShare account where we could easily embed them onto our blogs and give a description below them. These programs will come into play all throughout the development process, whether it be planning or presentation.
Different technologies came into play for us as well, like Google Docs, which we used to collect information that we sent out on questionnaires. This program allowed us to share the questionnaire on Twitter and other social networking sites, so that we could find out as much information as possible about our potential audience.
The skills we learned previously in Photoshop, an image manipulation program, helped us in practicing a range of techniques for album artwork, in case we would need them for our final product. The features within the software became incredibly useful. For example, the layer system gave us a great deal of control over every part of the project, whether it was the final digipack and advert or an initial design for our logo.
YouTube played a big part within the area, as it allowed us to pause and skip back to certain areas of the songs so we could get an in-depth analysis of the video and the genre it belongs to. Whilst watching the videos, we could be able to take screen grabs from any section we choose. This came into good use during the mood boards and 9-frame analysis.
The stills camera that we used was a Canon EOS 1100D, which is 12.2 megapixel. This allowed us to get high quality photos that were used for the animatic and the photo shoot. We used both the continuous shooting and the delay options within our shots, so that we could have many shots to pick from and we could get a full group shot, because we had trouble getting other people to attend. This camera also came into good use because of its high quality zoom when it came to taking the images for the animatic.
We used Final Cut Express HD as our video manipulation program, and created our animatic by importing the images from the stills camera onto Final Cut, where we were able to put the audio files on and put them in the right order. We were able to stretch the timeline so that we'd be able to work to very fine details. Because of the features that were available to us, we chose this to do our final edit in. We decided to experiment much more when it came to the editing of this video. The experiments we did using different filters and editing techniques helped us to finalize what we wanted in our product to look like, as well as portray the message and the theme we wanted the audience to see.
The camera that we decided to use was a Panasonic HD camera. We chose this camera because it offers detailed footage, but also has a great deal of versatility and maneuverability. This was important to us because of the environment that we set our video in. The camera made it easier to get high angles and keep the DIY look by simply putting it on top of a tripod and holding it up. The size of the camera made it easy to film in smaller spaces and keep the quality high.
From here we uploaded our final video to our YouTube channels. From there, we could embed them on our blogs, as this was the easiest way and it showed the culmination of the ICT skills we'd learned.